My students are all experienced language learners. They've studied English for years in their home countries. They've been accepted to the university based on their strong academic achievements in their fields. And most have achieved very strong TOEFL scores. In fact, a lot of my students aren't required to be in English courses at all, and yet they've returned to the ESL classroom. Many of them explained to me that they simply weren't prepared for the hundreds of pages of reading they must do regularly. Others tell me that the lectures are long, they have trouble following them and can't take notes effectively. Some students tell me that they're not able to participate well in group discussions, and that despite having studied English for 10 or 12 or even 15 years, they're not ready for English at the university. Their previous studies didn't prepare them, they didn't mimic what true academic study was going to be like. And in reality, we don't read 1 or 2 page readings and then answer a couple comprehension questions about them. The hard vocabulary isn't pulled out for us in our textbooks. And we don't listen to short radio excerpts and then have to take a multiple choice test. So my students were finding themselves in an L1 world that they weren't quite ready for. So they've returned to me in the ESL classroom. And that's why I worked on the 4-point materials with University of Michigan Press. These materials include authentic textbook material, which are longer, pages long. They're filled with L1 strategies that L1 learners would use to survive. And these materials make sure that the students will finally leave the ESL classroom and not have to return. And when I don't see them again, I know that they're managing to survive in an academic setting beyond the safety of an ESL classroom.